Drew Filter here, coming at you live.
Today, I will be showing you the all new, never seen before, Senior Rec makeup.
This is what it should look like in the end, so let's get started. To begin, you need a nice working surface. Don't mind Mac on the toilet. These are some of the supplies I will be using today. You can substitute them in for anything you have at home. Before you start your makeup, you need to make sure that your eyebrows are like on fleek, like perfect, like on fleek. That'll make you feel 10 times fiercer, and it'll give you a nice big surface for the eye makeup process. First step is completely optional. I like to use a primer to ensure that my cheering makeup stays on all day long. I use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Anti-Crease Eyeshadow Primer, but any primer will work. So you just put it like, like. So my primer had a little bit of a little problem, but it should be okay. I mean, I might need a little more. It's the beginning of the cheering season. It might be okay. So we're just gonna kind of go like this, and we're gonna hope that it gets on your whole eyelid. And we're gonna put it all the way up to your eyebrow. But make sure it's down here, because this is where all the glitter goes, and the glitter is the really important part. So you want to make sure that your primer is rubbed in completely before you take your first eyeshadow, which is gonna be a silver. Mine's from Sephora, and it's really glittery, because glitter is like the best thing in the world. But it's okay if yours is just gray, like that's okay too. So I'm just gonna take this little brush and get a bunch of glitter on there. Just a lot of glitter. I'm gonna go like this. I'm just gonna pat it right on there. All over the whole eyelid. The whole thing. And we're gonna get it everywhere, and then we might need a little more. So I'm just gonna put it right there. Okay. There's never too much glitter. It's okay. You can put as much on as you want. At this point, you look a little silly, but do not worry. So the next eyeshadow I'm going to use is from the Naked 2 Urban Decay palette, but any black eyeshadow will work. Mine's called Blackout. It's on the very end right there. Anything close to black or dark gray will work too. So I'm just going to get some black on my brush. It's really black. Look how black it is. Okay. So I'm going to put that right on the outside. I'm just going to dab it right there. I'm going to put it all over my crease. So the crease is the part of the eye where like all the wrinkly parts are, like right in the middle, like where your eyeball like goes to the top of your eyelid. It'll look like a lot of black now, but it's sheer makeup, so it's okay, and it'll look good at the end. If you need to, you can just like wipe around the side of your eye, because it might look a little crazy, but yeah. So next you want to get a white. You have two options here. You can use a white eyeshadow or a white eyeliner. Personal preference, I'm going to go with the eyeshadow. So I'm using a different brush for each of these eyeshadows, but if you only have one, make sure to clean it off in between or it won't look right. So I'm just going to get some white on this brush. It's a CoverGirl one, I think. And I'm going to put it right on the inside of my eye, right there. Right in the tear duct. Now I'm going to take a little bit more and I'm going to put it right underneath my eyebrow, and it's going to highlight my eye, and it's going to make it look very nice. And then I'm just going to do that to the other side. At this point, your makeup should look a little bit something like this. So now I'm going to use a liquid eyeliner to make my little wing, and you're probably going to feel a little bit like Batman. It's a Batman kind of thing. I don't know where I was going with that, but back to the liquid eyeliner. Mine is from Wet n Wild. It's the Mega Liner, liquid eyeliner, and it just screws off, and it looks like that. And I'm just going to make a really, kind of, almost a little bit of thick line. I'm going to go right along my eyelid, and then I'm going to make a little teeny wing out the end. I know some of you might be uncomfortable with this, but I believe in you. You can do it. It's really not that hard. So you start all the way in, and you keep going all the way along your eyelashes. I try to make it a continuous motion because it gets more straight until I get to the wing. Then just go out a little bit and make sure it's all connected. So at this point you'll see that the wing is a little bit above the eyeshadow. If you can see that. Probably. Something like that. Okay. So then you're just going to get a Q-tip and you're going to go right underneath it and you're going to try and get some of that eyeshadow off. It's okay if it's not all of it. I'm just gonna do the other eye. Stop it, Mac.
Mac here, sitting on the counter.
Mac here. Mac here. Mac here.
Mac over here made me mess up this eye, and the wing is a little ratchet. So we're just gonna pretend I never even started that, and we're gonna go. Now I'm gonna take Rimmel London Soft Kohl. There's a little word there that I don't know how to say. Eyeliner pencil, and it's just black, and I'm gonna make sure this goes all the way to the outside so it like connects to the wing. You probably think you look a little crazy now, but out on the mat, dramatic makeup it's a good thing. This is the step you probably all know how to do. You're gonna curl your eyelashes, optional. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can curl them, and then you're gonna put on some mascara, whatever you like. So I just finished my eyelashes, and you want them to look as full as possible. Truly, I believe that Coach Jennifer should let us use fake eyelashes because it would look really fierce, but we're Northampton, and Northampton isn't fake, so we can't do that, and they would be so this is pretty much the finished eye makeup look, and as you can see, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but the black is a lot thicker on the outside for the crease color and a lot thinner, and you get that ombre look as it fades in. Also, make sure you use blush because the spotlights on the mat will make you look like a ghost. The final step is lips. You can use a lip liner if you'd like. I don't because it's a hassle. So I use the Revlon Colorburst Matte, I don't know, whatever. It's red. It's a red lipstick. So I just gotta twist it up a little because I haven't sharpened it in a while. And I'm just gonna put it on.
Drew, I think your dad's home.
Dad, don't come in here. You're gonna think it's weird. Come in, it's okay. But I should probably get back to this. The redder, I added this lip gloss over it to give it a nice shiny effect. But that's optional too. So this is the finished makeup look, and you're probably gonna feel like a freak show. That's okay. We're all gonna be out on the mat together, and we're gonna look fierce AF. Thank you for suffering through this video, and I would recommend trying it before competition morning so there's no complications when you're up really early and don't feel like being awake. Thanks for watching. Mac, look how pretty I am. Take a picture.